Honesty is not a virtue. It is a psychological weakness. The world does not reward transparent people. It exploits them. Every time you share your goals, your dreams, or your next move, you are handing your enemies a loaded weapon. You think you are building trust. In reality, you are lowering your defense. Most people blabber because they cannot control their own ego. They want validation. But in the brutal game of human power, the loudest room is always the easiest to destroy. Today, we decrypt law number 3 of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Conceal your intentions. This is a 10-minute masterclass on the dark art of strategic deception. We will uncover how history's most ruthless minds manufactured illusions, controlled crowds, and forced their rivals straight into invisible traps. If you are an open book, your story ends here. If you want to survive, you must learn to wear a mask. Let's begin. Let us examine the story of the Marquis de Sévigné. He was a young French nobleman in the 17th century. He fell deeply in love with a brilliant, beautiful woman, but he had no idea how to win her heart. He made the ultimate mistake. He confessed his love immediately. He told her exactly how much he wanted her. He thought honesty would show his pure devotion. He was dead wrong. The moment she knew his intentions, the game was over. She was no longer curious. She was no longer intrigued. His transparency killed the mystery. He became predictable, needy, and boring. She rejected him completely. The Marquis failed because he laid his heart bare. Human psychology thrives on the unknown. If you reveal your desires too soon, you don't build attraction, you build boredom. You destroy the chase before it even begins. Now look at the other side of the same story. The woman who rejected the Marquise was advised by Ninon de l'Enclos. Ninon was the most successful courtesan in French history, a master of human psychology. She decided to teach the Marquise a lesson in power. She told him to change his strategy completely. She said, stop confessing your love. Instead, create a massive smokescreen. Go out with other women, attend different parties, appear unpredictable. The Marquis followed her advice. He started showing up at social events with a beautiful young countess. The target of his affection watched him closely. She became confused. She thought, does he still love me, or has he moved on? Her pride was triggered. Her ego was shaken. She began to chase him. By concealing his intentions and creating a false target, he forced her to act. She fell straight into his trap. He won her heart, not by being honest, but by being a mystery. The lesson here is absolute. Most people fail because they believe honesty is a shortcut to connection. It is not. It is a tactical error. There are 2 primary ways to conceal your intentions. First, the red herring. This means you actively talk about a false goal. Support a cause you don't care about. Pretend to be interested in a career path you don't want. Your rivals will spend their time and energy trying to block a door you never intend to walk through. Second, the smoke screen. Blend into your environment. Act like everyone else. Talk about ordinary things. Wear the mask of normality. People cannot fight an enemy they cannot see. If your behavior is predictable and boring, No one will suspect a grand plan. By the time they realize what you are doing, you have already won. Deception is not about lying. It is about redirection.
Transparency is for the weak. Silence is for the powerful. You now know how to hide your heart and build your smokescreens. But how do you handle your words when you actually speak? How do you control a conversation while saying almost nothing? In the next video, we are analyzing law number 4. Always say less than necessary. We will show you why talking too much makes you look weak, and how a single silent pause can terrify your enemies. Subscribe now, or remain a pawn in someone else's game.